on Rain, but he's still alive.
We'll force him to tuck in. Cave player coming at this one as well. Mzinho slides out, gets the headshot onto Rain.
Oh,
Insta-kills the leash. You know there's still the Cave player, and you know Simple's rotated that op in. He tries to get that peek out from Cave. Simple instead steps forward. Mzinho not feeling safe enough. Beretta pop. Suddenly Faze felt a shiver down their spine. It's okay though, Simple stabilizes the situation temporarily. Techno does not have any kits, but he does have a lot of bullets in those Berettas. And he just lets those things rip. Not able to find the player inside smoke. He's got to let it go. Faze clan take pistol. And so yes, the Mongols did sprinkle in one final. Here's Skull. Certainly not an ideal start to the 16th round. Faze clan had a high hope of tying this game at 8. Would have to do so with a 2 versus 5, but they find the first kill just to pique your interest. Just to keep you Faze clan fans on the edge of your seat.
I was. Stylistically, that was a momentum call from Kerrigan, you know, to be like, we win this round, then suddenly it's, we're not scared of you. Oh, we're the way better team, even though we've just tied the game. Mongols stopped that entirely, very calmly as well, so that's a nice win for them. Yeah.
A flop of a comeback with Falcons.
I thought it was the end, like he was going to retire, and then it's like, oh, why did he retire like that?
Yeah.
So at least come back to Faze. Well, that's,
you know?
That's the way you do it.
Chance to prove he's still got it as well. And I think we've seen it in a few rounds at times. A flash of brilliance in a moment like this when he enters the round with a single AK. You know, this is where he's supposed to be their savior. Blitz has got other ideas, but Kerrigan sweeps in with a gun.
Cross, they don't have a smoke. Oh, they have smoke for it. They have a smoke for it.
Blitz is taking over CT.
They're not using it.
No, they peek ahead of it.
Missed anyways.
No way that both those players come into raw duels versus Operas and walk away unscathed. Now side by side, Blitz taking a sniff at the CT smoke, opts not to go through it. Techno's gonna take over Donut. Both defenders met by smoke grenades for the moment, and still you're watching Faze just try to position their way appropriately to close out this 2 versus 4.
Simple took a fast step. He's gonna take this duel.
Oh, he's against the wall. Blitz comes back, hits the dink, can't finish it off, and Techno dropped. 2v4 out of Faze clan.
No.
3v5 demanded a Faze, and Zinho's gonna try to dive onto the bomb. And it's great cover from Simple. Kerrigan goes back to short. They catch the guy within it. Simple takes the next one, and a double man advantage to tie up this game.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe they figured out from a 4v5 spot.
Down in front of them, 910's gonna try to get vision back. He misses his op shot, and so critical missed op shots in back-to-back rounds opens the door for their opponents. Techno, no K.
Literally.
Walks out middle with nothing of an answer, and that is just... Kill advantage goes to Faze clan when this clash finally starts to unfold at 30 seconds. Simple in the comfort zone, and Faze clan in the driver's seat. 5-1 lead,
yeah.
CT side.
They have the wheel now.
Slow squeezing around as the Mongols finally started to get footing towards a site.
Simple and Hiko became best friends. That was one of the most unlikely things to ever happen. In this team, it's been Rain out of nowhere. Simple loves Rain.
Ooh. How can you not? It's the tenure on this roster. Ain't nobody got a career like Rain. Uh-oh. He's exposed and still brings one down. And again, here's another example of just Simple so ready for these fights. Simple is ready.
He's still
to have a day off and get ready for the playoffs.
He thought he was going to fall back.
He's playing the type of CS that is just round winning. Borderline disrespectful in the fights he's just taking to the Mongols. 4 kills in the first half of Ancient. A plus 2.0 rating in the second side of that first map.
Bro, their mental is destroyed.
We said mental wasn't real, but the don't miss major finals. The mainstay of CS2. But taken back by 910.
Those were insane shots, actually.
He gets a triple kill in the middle of all that. Felt like Faze had this game under wraps. There's the answer, but it's okay. It's just to extend the Rain highlight reel, perhaps.
They definitely had that round under wraps. Those were crazy shots.
Better put them on the highlight reel, because I don't even know how 9-10 got all three.
If they keep their guard down, though, for a second, Rain's actually going to see him.
Oh, he slipped in between them.
But
oh, he's in between them, but Senzu gets the better of the duel, and so somehow, some way, full house between 9-10 and Senzu. 2v5? I'm gonna need a replay, and let's slow it down.
Yeah, it just all happened so fast.
2v5.
Dirty shots.
Surgical precision. All right, well, that's what happens when 9-10's had an AK, and he's had enough. See if they try to rinse and repeat, but they put S1MPLE on jail. Kerrigan holds back one player towards Evil.
Getting stronger.
They're just gonna try to charge him down, and multi-kills go both directions. S1MPLE taps right back into the Matrix.
They wanted to run that back, but man, they were just on autopilot. Unbelievable. Faze made a comeback in the first map, and now they're up 9-2.
Oh, hang on. MAC-10 aggression?
Yeah.
Never mind. Nothing to get excited about for the Mongols. Maybe this B long play works out once more, but 9-10 jumps up. S1MPLE absolutely feeling it as he yet again tears them limb from limb. One by one, they fall at the hands of S1MPLE. Rain's right there to scoop this up. It's a double-digit CT side. What was once a Mongolz 7-1 lead, map 1, has felt like nothing but Faze's playground ever since.
After having a really, really strong Ancient, and they collapsed, and Faze did the exact opposite, which is like the perfect formula for them, obviously. So be careful about this push. It's being watched. They cannot afford to lose a pistol right now.
Let's get one on S1MPLE. That's good.
Man, the Mongols, their their T side is their good side.
I just hope MZinho doesn't finish with 0 kills. It's a nice headshot on a leash. Finishes the job with the little health Rain had left. MZinho's gonna press in. There it is. First kill of map 2. Blitz is going to collect another one, and it is the Mongols with a much-needed pistol round win.
Let's be honest, you weren't cheering for that. It's always funnier just to have 0 kills.
No, not when they're young like that. Ooh, that dangerous cross, eh? That open road, that moment where you're exposed to long B, but they don't get caught. They just slip into the cover, down in E-box. Elish finds an entry. Good hold from Techno over towards water to at least stop one side of this attack. Bomb plant regardless.
How you gonna pull a retake off right now? 3 players coming in. They have considerable utility, to be honest.
Gonna try to soften it all up first, huh?
Oh, no. Gone for...
Oh, can't be affording that. That smoke grenade would have cut off half of this post plan.
Yeah, Techno relied on it.
Are they still gonna try it? They still try to push through regardless.
Oh, I almost feel for him on that angle, but how did it actually bounce off the wall there?
I don't know.
You know, it's such a small lip of the ledge. A moment like this, you'd say, how's that nerves? But also, yeah, I guess it's deep enough that...
I mean, it's a celebration for Faze Clan breaking through versus guns early.
Faze winning in under 3 maps. It seems like it would have been impossible, especially with the way that an Ancient started.
Jumping MP9 from Senzu, no surprise on that one. A struggling MZinho, the only line of defense over towards A. Rain gets what's left of Senzu. MZinho gets aggressive, and it is a Rain triple kill as his reign of terror doesn't stop. 19 and 9. Elish is gonna flex out through the mid control. Faze on the brink of a 12th, and it's a Rain quad kill from the depths of canals to give them 8 map match playoffs points.
Man, we're seeing amazing moments out of Rain. We're seeing great scorecards out of him on multiple maps now so far in this run. It's up and down, but when it's up, it's high up. Wow. Sitting beside your biggest fan probably helps. Him and S1MPLE, 38 kills combined.
Elish looks to be the one to lock it all in. It's fast frags again. There's just so little to work with. Faze had their tires spinning in the mud back on Ancient. And this is just total control of the situation at this point. An unbelievable scene to have Simple stepping up to the pedigree that he does in this series. The Undertaker from 6 feet under to now playoffs in Austin. We know that the Mongolz struggles this year have happened on the big stage, but in games like these, they generally step up to the call. Not today. Faze have a date with playoffs. Frozen tried to keep them kicking and screaming at the start of all of this. But believe your eyes, Austin, you have your hero. Elige will take to the stage in playoffs.
They did.
One and only American to do it in this slow return to NA for a major.
Not the easiest draw, incredible performance.